Alrighty, hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Surviving Mars here on Mars Monday. Now, to get started here, we're gonna go ahead and finally name the city. Oh wow, overstaying and then departing. Literally the exact same time. Alrighty. Yes, as far as names for our city goes, the name that won the poll is Catopia. Now, the reason I'm choosing this name, even though currently, right now, the polls are tied, again, 50-50, which I don't get how that's possible twice in a row. But if I do recall, there was a point in time where Catopia was in the lead on the second poll that I made. So that's what we're going to go with, because, yeah, it was winning the poll at one point in time. Anyways, our main objective for today is going to be to complete this Omega telescope. So yeah, that's going to be exciting. But yeah, another objective for alrighty, there we go, more Martian copyrights. But yeah, another objective for today, as we don't mind the safari going right through town center. But yeah, to get most of our domes filled out, because we have a lot of domes that still could use a little bit of filling out. I'm pretty happy with, I think, this layout right here. Right here. I'm just really making sure that we have everybody's needs met, and I think we do. I mean, there's nobody living here, and there's nobody living here, but I think we pretty much got everybody's needs met. Yeah, people are pretty happy, so I'd say that's pretty good. Because that's quite all right. Actually, here I was thinking, off camera, to just go ahead and build another school here. Even though it's not going to line up with the grid, it'll actually be fine. Because what we can do, yeah, we can build the school like that. It's not going to line up with the grid. But that's fine. It looks kind of neat that way, a little off-grid thing. And then we can just build some gardens or outside decorations or whatever. So yeah, it's all good. Actually, no, we could just have a bunch of small alleys. That works. So we just have a bunch of small alleys, just straight on through. There we go. Nice little area right there. And then yeah, we obviously have this area back here, but it works nicely to kind of build off-grid sometimes like that. And then, yeah, we can obviously have the other apartment be over here. So it all works out in the end. And actually, maybe we'll even have a nursery here, now that I think about it, because we got the playground. More housing is always a good thing to have. We can go ahead and do a nursery. Is that considered a dome service or a home? There you go, home, okay. There you go, nursery, and then build another apartment complex. Or we could do another smart home complex. Actually, a smart home complex wouldn't be a bad idea. But yeah, I think we will go with apartment, just because we need a lot more living space. Yeah, we only have about 90 extra living space right now, so that's fine. And then yeah, we can hook the passage in to the other dome right over here. So there we go. I think that's a good layout for all these domes. Yep, I'm happy with that. Yeah, I'm happy with that. So yeah, we'll go with that. Alrighty, cool deal. Alrighty, rocket with Taurus ready to leave. Goodbye. Some pretty good funding. Not like we really need all that funding, but it's nice to have funding. One departing Taurus got an extra... Okay. How did one Taurus just depart by themselves? Maybe they were on that 20 rocket and they didn't realize they were a stowaway. Alrighty. But no, yeah, speaking of these tunnels we built last time, I'm starting to think, like, okay, we don't need them, they're not useful. But they do support... Okay, they do transport life support and power. So we could get rid of this entire ugly cable right here. Like all this ugly piping, like all the way up here and over here. We could just scrap all this, because yeah, we don't need it. And in reality, I mean, I feel like these could probably run by themselves. Yeah, these three moisture vaporators could probably, with the coating, could probably run these two lakes. Maybe even run this lake as well. So we wouldn't need to even run all this piping over here. I mean, because really it's just these lakes, right, that we're trying to keep topped off. Needs all this piping. Yeah, I'm trying to think about it, but yeah, we really definitely don't need all this ugly piping up over here. Or even all this ugly power cabling. Although, like I said, to be fair, we do have stuff plugged in here. But at least, like, maybe, like, over here and down here, we could get rid of it. So that way we could actually get a dome. Like, a dome passage hooked into here. That would be cool. Or, you know what, even just getting rid of the landing pads. Like, that would be what we could do. The landing pads, the rocks, all that. Squeeze a dome in here. And then, like, another dome up here. So that way we could, yeah, connect our city through a dome to another dome to the main area. We could even do an oval dome here, probably. This would probably fit in here if we made some things work. So yeah, I think the tunnels are going to be useful for that. But I'm not going to plan out anything of that nature right now. But yeah, they'll probably be useful just for getting rid of these pipelines. Yeah, and just making sure that we can fit a dome in here without disconnecting life support to all of this place. We have a backup life support connection through the tunnel. So that's probably what we're going to use it for. Because yeah, from what I read online, the rovers they tend to not use them. If they don't have to use them, they won't use them, which is kind of annoying. 5 homeless in this dome right here. Okay. Well, that leads me to believe that we need to build maybe the complexes down here. And we'll probably even open up some of the night shifts on these. Whoa. Okay, a lot of people just suddenly could start working. Yeah, open up the night shifts on these. Get even more of our workforce in workshops. 20%. Yeah, that's pretty good. There we go. 8 tourists and then 13 non-specialized. Perfect. That'll be good. That'll be a good people to bring here. And then for cargo rocket, let's just bring some concrete. There we go. Just why not? While we're bringing you back, we might as well bring some stuff that we need. Because we really need concrete. Like, really, really badly. Could we do polymers for concrete? Because we have plenty of polymers. Could we... Anybody want to trade polymers for concrete? Anybody? Want to do that? Oh, there we go. We have so many polymers. We have polymers coming out of our ears. We need concrete. We need it badly for our telescope. Oh! Martian University destroyed in a new beginning. Really, guys? Okay, we need more officers here then. Yeah, more security. Okay. Okay. Gosh, I didn't think that was going to be an issue. I mean, we got the playground here. We also have one here. Yeah, we have another grocer over here, and then also one in this dome, too. Do we? Do we not have a grocer in this dome? I thought we did. No, we don't. Okay. I guess because I realized we had the grocer in this dome. Okay, but we have a grocer in one of these domes. So, yeah, I think I'll get rid of the grocer, and we're going to replace that with another security tower. Because, gosh, that is not great. I don't like sabotages. It's not cool. It's not cool. It's not cool, guys. It's not cool. Actually, yeah, how is this thing doing? Wow, 88 traits given. Nerd. Religious. Wow, lots of traits. Look at all those traits. That's a lot of good traits. Doing well. Morpheus. Ooh, there we go. The shuttles are struggling. Okay. Looks like it might be time to build more shuttles. Yeah, elevator transport. Everybody's struggling. Okay. Yeah, even the airlines are struggling. Okay. Well then, looks like it's time to build another shuttle hub. Maybe like right over here. Looks like a good spot. Actually, no. It makes sense to build it where we have fuel. And over here we have fuel. So, yes, it makes sense to build it over here. It's also near a scrubber. So that makes sense. Yep, so I'm going to move that Universal Depot. Okay, yeah, just clean this area up a little bit and we'll get another shuttle thing over here. There we go, okay. Oh, there we go, at least we can get the other shuttle hub in here. There we go, finally. And this will be Dragon Transport EX key. The extension of Dragon Transport. Alrighty, only 20 concrete to go before we get the elevator. And it is going. Hope you guys are getting ready to research, because we're about to have some new research opportunities. Up it goes. Oh, and we have a thing. Okay, so we'll check this out as soon as this gets built. But yeah, look at that. There it goes. Up, away it goes. Just build on that central spire bit of it. Round it at the top.
Breakthroughs discovered.
Ooh, there we go. We got 3 new breakthrough techs. So what does that get us? Ooh, these look fancy. What we got? Rapid sleep. Colonists need to sleep for only 1 hour and regain extra sanity when sleeping. Okay. Prefab compression. All spires can be ordered as prefabs from Earth. And service bots. Non-medical service buildings upgrade service bots. Service buildings will require workers and operate at 100 performance. Those are all really good.
No.
Yeah, these are all really good. Especially late game. Yeah, that's pretty good. I mean, the Spires one, but the other 3 are all really good. So yeah, we'll go ahead and get those researched. Alrighty, there we go. So yeah. And yeah, it reduces the overall cost, so that's nice. There we go. Our telescope. Ooh, that's cool. Look at that. What you looking at? Looking over in that direction, I guess? Is that what that would be? Yeah, very cool. Alrighty. Yes, USA. We'll go ahead and do that. That'll be our last trade, though, because we don't really need concrete anymore. But yeah, the Watcher. A faint signal was traced to originate from the high mountains just outside our colony's vicinity. The signal seems harmless, but it can very well be a spying device. Do we ignore it? Send a colonist in a shuttle to investigate, or jam the signal and carry on? I'd say we investigate it. I'm very curious. Our explorer discovered an old device hidden in a cave. It is of terrestrial origin, perhaps a relic of the old space race. Upon nearing it, the device transmitted the following. I have been in here for 100 years, and I have observed and gathered information for all this time. I know the secret activities and weather patterns, yet have no one to share them with, for I have been forgotten, and I am bored. Now that I am fully awake once more, I plan to end my existence and execute my self-destruct protocol. Before I do that, however, I shall test if you are deserving of all the data I have to share. I shall tell you a simple riddle. Answer it, and you will know all I know. Fail, and you'll be destroyed along with me. Ooh. I make 2 people out of 1. What am I? Mirror, an obstetrician, a mood, a thought. Let's say a mirror. The AI seems pleased. Oh, we got it right. With the answer, and gave our colonists a head start before executing self-destruction. A huge package of data has been sent to our servers. We will scan the files for any malicious software and then thoroughly go through them. 10,000 research points. Alrighty. That's great. That gives us a good head start on our technology. Very interesting. But yeah, that's a good head start on our new technology. So yeah, that's good. Anyways, how are we doing here? We doing good? Ooh, 25%. Alrighty, that's very nice. So yeah, we can easily get the rest of our people hopefully up over here. Got some homeless. Yeah, homeless and people over here. Ooh, we got one homeless up over here. Alrighty. I guess that makes sense. Alrighty. So yeah, we'll go ahead and try and get this capital city built up. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and start maybe filling out the capital city. But yeah, wow, these apartments are already full. That was surprising. Yeah, they are full that quickly. But yeah, no, that was good. Whatever technology we got. Yeah, the service bots is gonna be really nice. So yeah. Alrighty, 50 tourists ready to leave. Alrighty. What do you guys all have to say? Ooh, some 5 stars, some mixed reviews. But yeah, 50 tourists ready to go home. That's going to be a big chunk of money. Yeah, 2.6 billion. That's quite good. Alrighty, some rare metals here. I really don't want you having rare metals. I'm waiting for another one of those events that we can do. Yeah, another one of those grass events. So yeah, just waiting for one of those. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and start filling out the Catopia. I'm gonna go ahead and start I'm gonna go ahead and start turning these on. As we have, yeah, we're doing final resources now, so there's no worries there. But yeah, I think to continue, what we'll do, because yeah, we can do some decorations. That's kind of what's intended for all these spots, and I'm thinking fountains. Do fountains in all these spots, and then yeah. Or, you know, there's also the small gardens with the big trees, which could look kind of cool. But we already have the big trees here, so I don't know if I want to put even more big trees. I mean, I think the big trees will look good in these spots. Right? Like here, here, here. Like in all these little spots. I think it's worthwhile having the trees. But anywhere else, I just don't think it's necessary. Yeah, I think it'll be too much if we put them in all the little spots. So here, I think we'll go with the fountains. The small fountains, maybe for this design. Yeah. Plus, it's the central area. We gotta have the fountains. I wish we could make this a big fountain. That'd be kind of cool. But no, it's fine. There we go. So there's our decorations put down. So let's start off with the first ring. I'm thinking at least a couple hotels, maybe on the outskirts. Although now that I think about it, they probably should be like pretty close to the center, shouldn't they? Actually, instead of the apartments in the center, that should be where the hotels be. Yes, that makes the most sense. Have the Richie Rich, right, in the middle. 3 Olympus hotels. This is like the fancy schmancy middle of the city. Oh yeah, looks great. And then on the outer edges, we can have a couple rings of apartments. That could look kind of cool. Like, have these style apartments, but, like, put them in a ring. So we got, like, a ring of apartments here. And then maybe... Well, I don't know. I don't know if we need... I don't know how many rings we need. Let's do 3 rings. 3 rings of apartments. And then the rest we can just fill out with normal stuff. Or maybe 2 rings. I feel like it's a lot of apartments. Let's just go for 2 rings. So yeah, we'll do a ring right here by the hanging garden. I think that'll look quite nice. And then over here by the other hanging garden as well. Yeah, I think that'll just look nice. You know, nice little communal area. There we go. Okay, so that's starting to look nice. Casino, bar. That's like the 2 classic things you get next to each other. Put a garden in the middle. There we go. Amusement park behind it. I mean, we could even go for a couple workshops here too. And then I think probably in this area we might just go for a couple like smaller structures. Like obviously we'll need a thing. We'll need an infirmary. We'll probably need a couple. Just go for a bit of symmetry, you know, it's kind of nice. Yeah, symmetry is always nice. There we go. There we go. That's one corner down that I'm quite happy with. There we go. Little fancy twisty-turny alleyway. There we go. So that's that done. What else could we fit in here? Alrighty, made a bit more progress. Only a couple. So yeah, we got pretty much over half of the city filled up now with buildings. It's looking quite full. Still placing things. Still going. Yeah, again, just trying to figure out everything we need. Could do more parks. Got one of those already. Yeah, I'm starting to think just like, you know, once we get far enough away from a certain area of the city, probably go ahead and start building duplicate things. Because we're probably going to need duplicate things, right? Let's be honest with ourselves. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and start building. Yeah, I think we got art, VR, and then I'll do biorobotics down here. And that'll be it for our workshops. And then we have 2 more, like, ring patterns over here that I kind of want to fill out. But, like, casinos... That seems a bit much. Could do a ring of smart complexes. I mean, how much maintenance is that? Because it's only 0.5. I mean, it could work. Could also do schools. A ring of schools. But, again, I just feel like that's a lot. Yeah. Really, we pretty much got everything filled out here that I think we're good for right now. And I could make it a ring of large gardens. Wish I could make it a lake. Could I make it a big lake? Like, that would be cool. Right? Like imagine a big lake like that you could enjoy. That'd be cool. Make a water park. Can we do a water park on Mars? No? No Mars water park? We got the Logi amusement, but no Logi water park? Come on, guys. Yeah, maybe not a ring of schools, but we can do a couple schools, I guess. Couple schools, couple universities, maybe. And a school, like, next to each other like that. That looks cool. And then in the middle here, we could just have some nurseries. Yep, and then we can do a really big playground here, too. Yes, there's like 3 playgrounds. Oh, I should make all the colors line up, shouldn't I? That would make sense. Okay, so have the green section. There we go. That looks kind of cool. And then put one of those big trees in the middle. Yeah, no, I like that for these little sections. I mean, again, we're probably not gonna use all these buildings, but I still want it to be filled out. You know, it just looks nice. How many we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more sections. So that's either 10 more big buildings or what have you. Alrighty, one of these is going to contain an electronics store. Actually, we'll have 2 sections with an electronics store. So, yeah, just go ahead and we're going to put these over here. These are going to have their own little section because electronics store is expensive. You know, the little rock garden. There you go. Make it fancy. Make the electronics store super fancy because, yeah, it's costing me a lot of money to keep those running, okay, guys? Okay, you guys don't realize how much money it costs me to keep those running. Speaking of money to keep things running, casinos. We probably want a couple more of those. Or maybe not. We're probably fine with just the one and the 2 electronic stores. Yeah, we can do a couple complexes, though. A couple smart complexes. Do one, like, right here. One right here. Oh, wait, I just realized I just did that wrong. Whoopsies. Alright, so some smart complexes, some living complexes. More of the richy rich side of neighborhood. There we go. The richy rich side of town. Go ahead and place down maybe 2 more large gardens. Yeah, in these 2 spots right here. And then we got 2 squares left. Oh boy. Man, this took a while to do. So yeah, it's just really hard to try and come up with things that are gonna look good. But yeah, I think a couple more decorative spots is what is really all we're gonna need. Yeah. Alrighty. What are we missing? Got infirmaries, things, diners. Do we need more diners? I'm not sure. You know, I'll probably just leave these open just in case we just for whatever else we may need. But there we go. You guys go ahead and start work on that. Gosh, that's going to be a lot of resources.
Resources are low.
Yeah, I was expecting that to be a warning that we were going to get. Here, let's put a universal depot down right here. Literally everything that goes into building stuff. Yeah, knock yourself out, guys. Alrighty, 10 jobless. Where are these 10 people who can't find a job? Okay, so apparently they're in the workshop area, and then up here. Alrighty, so yeah, they live in here. Oh, Martian workshop, Martian workshop, Martian workshop. Yeah, and they're unemployed because there's no other places to. Yeah, okay, there's no other workshops. The workshops are full. I mean, really, I just need to kick 10 people out of here and tell them to not come back. Actually, hold on. I think I might just do a specialization. If you're non-specialized, come move here. Right? Like, if we get people to move here, then they can fill out some of these jobs and live in some of these places, make some of the people living here already happy. So, yeah, I mean, because, yeah, 10 jobs could fill this out quite nicely. But, yeah, to be honest, it's probably going to be... Yeah, we're about to get this. Service bots are going to be great. Because then we'll just be able to just get rid of all these, like, and have all these be run by bots. So, that'll be good. We'll do that. Also, why is that passage turned off? That should be turned on. Yeah, it'll just be good to have all these run by bots. But there we go. That looks good. Oh, that's interesting. The Morpheus shadows being casted on the telescope. That is very interesting. Okay, we're still waiting for stuff to show up here. Yeah, nothing. Nothing showing up. Can't even get any more green vegetation on Mars. That's annoying. Oh no, we don't need that anymore. We're running out of polymers. Please stop taking them. Okay, there we go. Finally, another cloud seeding. Just as I was complaining. Alrighty. Go do the cloud seeding. Do we have polymers over here? We should have polymers over here. Yeah, we do. We store some.
Research complete.
And there we go. We got the rapid sleep. So... Yeah, our colonists should have extra sanity now. So that'll be good. And there we go. Our Dragon Transport EXT division. Just freight. And yeah, we'll go ahead and just do all the shuttles. All of them. Because why not? We're going to need them. Oh, there we go. Ooh, another big Marsquake. Ooh, that actually hurt our atmosphere a bit. Yikes. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and turn you on Amplify to make up for that one, for that guy. But yeah, no, we should hopefully be fine. It's not a lot of loss, just 5% per soul. Or 0.05% per soul loss. So really not a big deal. Now this is going up. Wow, look at this. Look at this city get filled in. Oh wow. That's gonna be really cool once this is all filled in. And then yeah, we get our domes. Actually, we can go ahead and start planning those out actually. There's no point not to. So yeah, let's go ahead and I want an oval dome. Leaving this area. Alrighty, we are gonna have to do a bit of flattening, it looks like. Alright, that's fine. Let's do a bit of flattening. Yeah, hopefully that should be good. Right there next to the lake. It's perfect. Right within the country. Oh, right, and then... Okay, and then I think I'll probably actually go ahead and get rid of this grocer. Go ahead and not build that. Or no, just not... Don't build that fountain. You can build the grocer, just not the fountain, because... Well, we're gonna have to put a passage there. So... I'll leave that open for now, actually. So yeah, we'll do that. So we'll get that planned out. And then, yeah, something to hopefully try and get it connected into here. Something. We are going to have to eat into our power production a little bit. But our power production has really been doing fine ever since we got the artificial sun. Really haven't had to worry about a lot of power production, power issues. Although this is going to take 100. So yeah, we might have to start worrying about power again in the future. We might need to build like a giant wind farm or something. We'll see. Because, yeah, wind is really going to be the best. Because solar panels really do nothing anymore. I mean, we still get 8 electricity. But they're really bad now that they're atmosphere. And these do way better. Look, 27 per turbine here. So, yeah, we'll probably just end up using those. Yeah, just something down here, and we'll get rid of these landing pads. Because we don't really use these landing pads. So, yeah, we'll just, like, go down here to a barrel... dome, and it'll be good. It'll be good. And yeah, we'll clean up all these pipes, because now we have this tunnel that we can use. So yeah, life's good. Life's good. Alrighty, I'm going to go ahead and get a shipment of some electronics and machine parts, because I know we are struggling on both of those currently. So yeah, just 100 of each on the elevator, because why not? We have the funding. We might as well. And we might go ahead and get some polymers on the elevator too while we're at it. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to leave a like. We've pretty much built all the wonders now, so all the wonders are done. No more wonders here. Yeah, we got the sun, the dome, the Morpheus, the telescope, the mohole, the elevator, and the excavator. That makes 7 wonders. And there we go, sea vegetation. Ah, I was looking for you. Go to resupply view to set a rocket from Earth. It's set at the... Okay, yep. Rocket from Earth! Oh, wow. Launch! Just bring all my rockets back. I just want them all back. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Perfect. Yep, we'll do that. Alrighty. Awesome. See you guys then. Goodbye.